I have right here with me one of our competitors in the National Head Girl Conference competition. This person made it to the finals and she's going to be competing today. This is Maryam Muhammad from Garima College. How are you doing today, Maryam?
Alhamdulillah, fine, ma.
How do you feel getting to the final moment? You know, there was a lot of process. So how do you feel today? What's the highlight for you?
I feel elated and I feel very proud of myself.
Amazing. You feel very, very proud of yourself.
Very proud of myself.
What's your projections for today? Are you coming to win? What do you think is going to happen today?
Yes, I'm coming here to win, to bang the stage and steal the hearts of everybody.
Amazing. I love it. I love the energy. You know, it's a quiet confidence. I love it so much.
Every month, millions of Nigerian girls asked the same question. The question that is buried under files of various concerning issues. Where do I throw my pad? Good day, esteemed judges, mentors, fellow changemakers, and finalists. I am Maryam Sachi, the head girl of Garima Standard Academy, Mina, Niger State. And today, I present to you She Is Safe, an eco-safe pad disposal device aimed at improving the menstrual confidence of girls around Nigeria and more. According to statistics, Nigeria generates over 500 million pads yearly. That's according to Guardian 2023. And these pads contain 90% plastics, which take about 500 years to decompose, thereby causing pollution to the environment. That's according to National Geographic 2022. And UNICEF released in the year 2023 that Nigeria houses only 18% of menstruating female that have proper access to safe disposal practices. What about the other percent? And here I present to you my solution. A STEM-driven, low-cost, compact, and student-built device. My solution was birthed after a conversation I had with two former classmates during a menstrual hygiene class. The questions I was faced with were, if this is what we go through in our schools, what more of rural and public schools? There and then, I realized that leadership isn't just a title. It is the responsibility and an ability to spot a problem and dare to solve it. These questions sparked the She Is Safe initiative. My solution is a compact sanitary pad burner, low cost and compact. It is underpinned by the science principle of thermochemical decomposition, involving filtration chemistry in science, multi-stage filter systems in technology, heat-efficient design in engineering, and waste and emission data analysis in mathematics. My implementation plans are from prototype development to pilot phase to awareness and sensitization to the scale-up and expansion. It is budgeted at a low cost of 180,000 naira, including device development, monitoring and evaluation, communication and contingency, sensitization and training, posters and awareness, plus a micro subscription model for 15,000 naira per school each year. The impact metrics include plus 30% interest in STEM among girls in Nigeria, 70% reduction in toilet blockages, 80% boost in menstrual confidence, 80% increase in cleaner schools, 300 girls practicing safe disposal practices within a month in Nigeria. For sustainability and partnerships, health prefects will act as ambassadors with support from PTAs, NGOs, and relevant ministries such as the Ministry of Women Affairs. And also, a 60-second video challenge will be launched, inviting girls to express how safe hygiene improves their dignity. My project is aligned with WILAN's aim of raising female leaders with innovation, compassion, and empathy. It is aligned also with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, including Goal 3, good health and well-being. Goal 5, gender equality. Goal 6, clean water and sanitation. Goal 12, responsible consumption and production. And Goal 13, climate action. She is Safe is a youth-led innovation which emphasizes the fact that young Nigerian girls can combine scientific thinking with empathy. Join me in turning this school innovation into a national girl-led movement for cleaner schools, safer planets, and menstrual dignity. Please, when I say she is, tell me safe. And when I tell you safe, tell me yes, she is. She is. Safe. Yes, she is. Safe. Safe. She is. Thank you.
Okay, so I have a question. How does it work?
Okay. Parts go in, a combustion process begins. After that, a filtration process passing through 4 filters, activated carbon, catalytic converter, scrubber cartridge, and ash arresters begin. Then the ash is released. And the ash is inert and can also be used for non-food soil use.
Okay, so can you just, from what you've said, right? You put the pads in there, you accumulate them over the period of your period, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then at the end, you bond. Okay, so I would like for you to describe how it works. So where do you put the pad? At the base, at the top? How?
You put the pad.
Okay. And then where do you ignite? Okay. So what's that? Is that a switch?
Yes.
A lighter?
Yes.
Okay, so what inside combust? What actually is it like coal? What exactly is it? How does the combustion work?
The combustion process is through gas. You press the gas lighter just a bit to ignite the fire to the pads.
Okay, so that's a gas
Yes,
canister.
ma'am. Yes.
Oh, understood. I just wanted to understand how it actually works. Oh, I see. Okay. And I'm guessing the gas canister is refillable, right? Okay.
How long have you? How many? This invention happened when? Last year? This year?
It's actually happened this year, but the idea has been since my SS1.
That's 2 years ago.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Who helped you build it? Who?
My teacher, Mr. Bochemijeri Oni, and I've been partnering with the Technology Incubation Center, MINA, and also with local engineers, and with the Junjang Nigerian Limited and Western Chemical and Carbon.
Last question is, have you thought about just the thinking? Have you thought about a fund where someone can pay for this, a company can pay for it, and then this company should be given to young girls in your state?
Yes, sir, exactly. That's why we have partnered with the Special Care Baby Units, Women in Goodness, at the Jumai Babangida Ali Maternal and Neonatal Hospital, and also with the Aviana Girls Foundation.
Let's clap for her.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a change-making medical doctor and also an entrepreneur.
Why are we having these doctors now? Madam, you're an engineer. I think that's my job here today. I'm going to convert all of you to engineers.
A medical engineer.
I want to say something about that, ma. I also, if there is a course like that, I would like to go, for my master's, I would like to study medical engineering.
Yeah, now we're talking. I love anything that has to do with somebody having an idea in their mind and actually fashioning it out, prototyping, because that's what you've done. And then actually doing the research. When you put up that first slide and you were showing your steps of the research, automatically you had me. Because that's the most important part of any project, is actually going out in the field. Yes, you've designed it, that's wonderful. Trust me, that's wonderful. That's why we clapped for you. But another critical, crucial stage is actually going out and testing it with real people. And you did that, and you had good numbers too. You didn't just test it with 10 people or 20 people. You had a really substantial amount of people that you tested it with. So I hope that, please be an engineer. I hope that you will continue this line of work where you will continue to have these ideas and look at things that are, I don't want to call them problems, challenges around us, and come up with ideas and continue to prototype. I'm blessing you. Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, so let me buttress what our STEM prof, as I like to call her, as we call her, our STEM prof said. And of course, this is not just to you, but this is to also everyone here. I don't think there's any endeavor in life, whether medical. I don't think there's any endeavor in life where you cannot apply engineering. In fact, just sitting here, I can literally call myself a legal engineer. Yes. Because what did I do? I went into the profession 16 years and I realized there's a big problem here. And what am I trying to do? Trying to use technology to solve that, right? So medical engineering is something that I think that you do fantastic at, and the same goes for anybody.
Thank you so much,
right? So it's great if you have the general knowledge about that particular area of specialty, and then you can then go and see how you can now use technology to improve, right? Because it's one thing to be a medical doctor, it's another thing to have equipment to use, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Yeah. And of course to continue to improve on the available technology. So kudos to you, kudos to everybody, and please, I like the fact that we are starting to think, how to apply engineering into every facet of human endeavor, because it is possible. Thank you so much, and well done.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
The competition has happened, and we have right here with me the winner, the third position of the National Head Girl competition. Hi, Maryam. How are you feeling?
Elated.
Okay.
Happy, but a bit sad.
A bit sad. Why? Tell me about it. Why are you sad?
I couldn't bag the first prize, but at least I'm happy that I came to the top 5 and I was able to come third position. I'm very proud of myself and of my teacher.
Amazing. What did this competition, what did the process teach you?
Leadership is all about patience.
Mm-hmm.
Innovation is not perfection. It is a process.
And so what does your project, what does the future of your project look like?
It looks like the literal future of girls in Nigeria. I will say that, yeah, because it talks about dignified menstruation, which is one of the most important parts of a girl's life. So yeah, it's the future.
So what do you look for? Tell me specifically what you're going to do, having won the prize. What are you going to do with that money, and how are you going to do it?
I'm going to scale up my project because that's the only thing it needs right now. Everything is set, prototype done, pilots done, sensitization and awareness, and scale up is the only thing I have.
All right, amazing. Thank you so much, Maryam. It's great speaking with you, and congratulations to you. Well done.